everyone, it's Jackie. I hope everyone's having a great summer. I know I am. However, today is a rainy day, so I thought this would be a good day to pre-film a few videos. And for today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using makeup tools bought from Wish. For those of you that don't know, Wish is a website/app that sells pretty much anything you could think of. Most of the items do come from overseas, so there are long shipping times, and sometimes the sizes for clothing are not like American sizes, so you do have to be aware of that. But it is kind of a fun site to get random things that you usually wouldn't buy. So I think that's everything I have to say, so let's get to the video. I think I have enough tools where I could do a full face of makeup using the tools from Wish. The first item I got, I am very curious about. It is a heated eyelash curler. You do have to add batteries to this. I believe it takes 2 AAA batteries. And this item was $1 and I paid $2 shipping. I also got a bag of sponges. There are 8 sponges in the pack, and the sponges were free and I had to pay $4 of shipping. I got this curious gadget here. It is an eyebrow tool. You just put it up and it helps you draw out your perfect eyebrow. This item was free and $4 shipping. And I also got a bag of brushes. These should be face and eye brushes. Here are the face brushes. They are really light and they do feel cheaply made. Here are the eye brushes. But I only paid $6 for these with $5 of shipping. So let's start off with priming, and I'm just gonna use my Morphe Revitalizer Primer. This is a good moisturizing primer if you have dry skin like I do. And because it is summer, and I just want that to look a little dewy and fresh, I just knocked the light over. Okay, like I was saying, I've been using this Miracle Mist hydrating spray from Pure. I really love this stuff. It makes my skin look nice and dewy. And while I'm letting my face dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put the batteries in the eyelash curler and dampen one of the sponges, and I will be right back. And I believe I'm ready to go. First thing I've noticed so far are these sponges are pretty tiny, so this will be fun trying to get the foundation all over my face. But for foundation, I'm using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Matte Foundation. I reviewed this. You can look back and watch that video. I love this stuff. I have used it every day since I reviewed it. It is amazing. And if you're curious, this is the shade CEBU 610. I'm just gonna put a little bit. A little bit of this stuff goes a very long way. Okay. I like to dot it all over my face. And now we blend. Let's see how this dude does. These are very hard sponges, but it's blending well. And I think I'm helping this give it a fair chance because this foundation is so full coverage. Kind of smells like rubber. I did not notice that before. Do they all smell like that? They do have like it smells like an eraser fresh out of the package, like the big pink erasers. It smells like that when you pop it out of the package. That's weird. I got all of my foundation on my face. The sponge worked okay. It did take me a little bit longer than normal because it's so small and it is pretty hard. So it did kind of hurt my face after a while, but it did its job, so I'm not gonna complain too much. So next step would be concealer. If I could find it, where did I put my concealer? Found it. I'll be using my Magic Star concealer in the shade C7. gonna apply it under my eyes, a little on the forehead and the nose, like I always do. And using that same dampened sponge, I'm going to blend in the concealer. I have the concealer beat into my face, so next is some setting powder, and I'm going to be using my Magic Star setting powder in the shade Beige. Oh, okay. I didn't close it, and now I have a whole lot of product floating around in there. Okay, well, I'm gonna use a dry sponge. I'll use this white one here to get the powder on. I mean, these things are little, and yeah, they're hard, but they're getting the job done. So can't complain about them too much. This would be great, like if your little girl is having like a makeup party, because these are so inexpensive. So these would be fun to like put in the goodie bags. All right, I'm gonna let that powder sit for a minute, and we will move on to the brows. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about this thing. We'll see how it goes, but I am not very good at my brows to begin with. I talk about it all the time, so who knows, maybe this will be the magic tool that I need to make my brows look awesome. So I guess you just line it up with your brow and then draw in. And I'm just using a NYX eyebrow powder pencil in the shade Soft Brown. Okay, I'm gonna try to set my mirror up here at an angle where you can still see me. Okay, this is uncomfortable. I'm left-handed. Let's try it over here. Help. Okay, this is like a one brow fits all kind of thing, but as most of you know, everyone's brow shape is different. I'm gonna do this. I almost need a third hand to hold this down. Oh boy. I just can't see very well. Okay, I have a mirror set very precariously on top of my setting spray. See how this will go. Not well. Well, as you can see, that did not go very well. It is very hard to hold down. Like I said earlier, you almost need a third hand to like really hold that down. Oh, this is very difficult. It's not matching with my brow shape at all. Yeah, we're just probably gonna have to stop that one there. That probably not the best products, but this was one of the free ones, I think. Yeah, this was a free one, but I wouldn't waste the $4 in shipping on this one. This is just not doing what it should be doing. I'm going to try to fix this and finish my brows, and I will return. Okay, I was able to fix the smudge with some concealer and finish my brows. I am going to the grocery store after this, and I don't want to go to the local Piggly Wiggly with my brows looking like they were. So yeah, I think that little brow stencil was a flop. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the brushes. I guess this is like a powder brush. They're not labeled or anything. So I'm gonna use this to set the rest of my face. These brushes are actually pretty soft. They feel pretty good. Okay, got my face set. Next up is to bronze. I'm using my Morphe bronzer in the shade Icon. And I guess I'm gonna use this brush. Yeah, we're gonna go with this brush. It's going on easily as it should. I'm gonna use this, it's like a flat contour brush to contour my nose, but I'm just gonna use that bronzer to do it with. This brush is a little softer than I would like my contour brushes to be, but it is getting the product on there. A little bit. Okay, we are bronzed and have the nose contour on. So my next step is blush. And I'm gonna be using my Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I got this in Boxy last month. I really like this blush palette. I might have used their blush brush for my bronzer. I guess I'll just use this soft angled brush right here. And I'm gonna pick up this middle shade right here for my blush. And what I love most about this blush is it's not overly pigmented, so I feel like I can build it up instead of making a big mistake by getting too much and then looking like a clown. So I really do like this blush. Next up is highlighter. You know, I don't see a highlighter brush. I feel like I'm using all these brushes wrong. But I have one last clean face brush, so this will have to be my highlighter brush today. And you probably see me using the compact in the camera, but I'm using my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Peach Goddess. I've been wearing this highlighter almost every day over the summer. It is the perfect shade for a nice, subtle summer glow. So let's use that other angled brush and highlight. Bring it up here a little bit of extra highlight, never hurt anyone. Okay, I can't use this brush to contour my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna use this little eye brush, should be fine. A little bit on the nose, touch on the chin. All right, now we're nice and glowy. So the next step is eye makeup. And once again, it's just been something I've been using all summer because I just love the shade range. And it is the 35G Bronze Goals from Morphe. I know I've talked about it on here before. I just really like this palette. It's great for summer. Oh no, I just dug a nice big hole into the pan. Good job, Jackie. Okay, so let's see about these eye brushes. It came with 5 eye brushes. I'm not going to use any of my other brushes. Oh, okay, squiggly one. So we will see what we can get with these guys. I'm just going to use this fluffy brush to put my base down. Base is on, looking good. These brushes are working. I'm gonna take this smaller fluffy brush and just put a little bit of a darker color here in my crease. And I know that this is a look and a palette I've used on this channel a lot, and I was thinking about doing something a little different, but then I thought, well, this is more about the tools I'm using instead of the overall makeup look. So I'm just going to use a look that I do every day, so I know I won't mess it up too much, so we can really see how these tools work. Right, got my transition colors on. So now I'm gonna take, I guess this flat shadow brush to do my outer corner. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? This is picking up a lot of product. I got my outer corner color on, so now I'm going to put some shimmer on the rest of my lid, and I'm going to use this smaller shading brush, or flat shader brush, I guess is what you would call it. I liked how the first flat brush did, had a lot of product, so I'm hopeful for this one. Not bad, not bad. My lid's done. So now I'm going to use this angled brush to use to smoke out my lower lash line. I went ahead and threw on some liner, and next up is eyelashes. And I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty scared of this product because it is a heated eyelash curler, and I don't want to set my face on fire because that's just not the look I'm going for this summer. So let's cross our fingers and hope this does all right. All right, it says to turn on, push the center button up, green indicator light. Well, come on, I don't know if you can see it, but it's on. Temperature is automatically controlled. When the red silicone pad changes to clear, the item is ready to use. So I'm guessing this is the silicone pad. It has like a pinky look, and we're supposed to wait for it to, oh wow, it's already turning clear. So once it's completely clear, it is good to go, and hopefully it won't burn off my eyelashes. Actually, that looks clear to me on both sides. I think I'm going to use this on one eyelash, and then I'll just use a regular eyelash curler on the other eye, so we can see if it actually adds a difference to have the heat element to your curler. Okay, so you just, okay. And it says, place and press on each eyelash for 5 seconds or until desired look is achieved. So here we go. Wait. Okay. Scared. I can feel the heat. Oh, I don't think I got all my. Okay. So hold it for about 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I don't see much of a difference. I don't know if I'm not getting all of my... Okay, now I can definitely see a lot more poking through. Okay. So that side is curled, and then I'll just use a regular eyelash curler for the other eye. Curled. Uh-oh. I turned it off, but the light, oh, okay, there it goes. The light wasn't turning off. I guess I didn't have it all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to use my handy dandy Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and we'll see if we see any differences. Okay, it's on the heated eyelash. Okay, so once again, this was the heated eyelash, and this is just the regular curler. Trying to get close up so you can see. I actually do feel like this eyelash does look a bit fuller than this one. What do you guys think? Maybe that the heated eyelash curler is onto something here. I never even heard of that. I just saw it on Wish when I was looking for tools for this video. But yeah, I do. I feel like this is a little bit fuller. What do you guys think? All right, we're almost done. We're almost there. All that's left is some lips and to set. Today I will use my Ofra liquid lip in the shade Verona. Oh, I missed. And I will set with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And this makeup look is done. So, final thoughts on the tools. I actually liked pretty much all of it except for this eyebrow thing. Yeah, not even going to talk about that. Didn't like it. Don't want to use it again. Never will use it again. The little sponges were all right. They are pretty small. You can like see comparison in my hand that these are some tiny guys, and they are really firm. Actually, after this one's been sitting a while, the damp one that I use for my foundation, it does feel like it softened up quite a bit. Like I said, this would be a cute idea, like if you're having a little girl's makeup party, to get some of these to put in their goodie bags, because these were free and they're only $4 shipping, so it'll be an inexpensive goodie bag item. I actually really liked the brushes. Everything applied pretty well with them. They were soft but still firm, like not too soft, you know what I mean? For $6 and $5 shipping, so $11 for the whole set of all of these brushes. I'm not gonna complain. I will continue using these. I'll just add them to my collection. And yeah, so I like those. The eyelash curler, surprisingly, I think I liked it. I do feel that this eyelash is a little bit fuller than this one. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but I could see it like putting the compact mirror right in my face. I could see that this side did look a little bit more fuller. And this item was only $1 and $2 shipping, so I'm not gonna complain about that either. So, but as always, buyer beware when you use Wish, because like I mentioned earlier, sizes can be off. Sometimes you don't always get what you think you're ordering. That's why I always try to order things that are on the cheaper side, so I won't be too upset if it's not what I expected. So I hope you guys have fun shopping on Wish. I hope you like this video. Please be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!